Hello, everyone, and welcome to my movie review of a film called Compadres. This is a Spanish-English action comedy that's been out for a couple weeks now, and since I pretty much have seen everything that's in the theater up to this point that's mainstream, of course there's indie films that I'm still looking for and still want to see, but since I've seen everything at the theater, and there's really nothing else coming out this weekend because of Captain America Civil War, I decided to see this film, even though I really had no excitement for it, no curiosity, just out of boredom. And the fact that it's raining, and I don't like to drive in the rain, so I decided just to go to the theater and see the film. What is this movie about? That's a good question. I mean, yeah, it's a simple... I don't know how to explain what this film is actually about. Okay, so the movie is centered, I believe, in Mexico, and we get to know these two cops, and they're trying to get drugs or trying to get money from this really bad guy, and in the process, our main character loses his partner, his compadre, and, you know, almost gets killed in the process himself. So he's, struggling with that because he really loved his partner. It was his friend. It was his, he really cared. I mean, he was godfather to his friend's kid. So he's dealing with certain things. He meets a beautiful woman, and this woman works at a bar, and months pass, and he's going to be a father. He is going to be a father, but his past dealing with the bad guys have come and wanted to find out where this money actually went. So they kidnapped his pregnant girlfriend, and now he's on the run to help the bad guys get the money back while other bad guys want the money. And then he gets involved by going to America to meet a American hacker, and then they buddy up together to go on this adventure to get this money, to save his girlfriend, and to hopefully become compadres themselves. Whew! I think I didn't do a very good job doing that. But this movie is way too complicated for its own good. The story really gets in the way of what should be a very fun R-rated action comedy with some really fun character development, maybe some great action sequences. But since it was really so hard to follow what was actually going on, especially when we get some of these revelations at the end of the movie that really kind of like, what? What movie? No. I didn't like that. That was stupid. This is not a bad movie, or I would say a terrible film, or one of the worst films I've ever seen. It's just a real major missed opportunity. Now, the main cast is wasted in the film because they really have no chemistry. I never believed that this American hacker and this Spanish cop ever really connected and bonded. I just never believed that. And then this journey they go on together, and they meet these people, and you're just like, oh, this is setting up for maybe a possible future, not a future movie, but future of their future. And I didn't believe in any of the bad guys. They weren't that menacing. It came off, very phony and silly. So I didn't recognize really anybody by name from the major cast. The American hacker is a kid that I believe was in that Scout movie from last year that I hated. And one of the bad guys is Nacho Libre's friend who only believed in science. So it was nice to see him, but I didn't buy into him because everything I've seen this guy in, he's played some really goofy, and he kind of is a goofy criminal, but I wasn't scared of his whatever he was. Eric Roberts is in this movie, and he's wasted. Kevin Pollak is in this movie, and he's completely wasted. So the people that I did recognize, at least the two, were completely wasted in this movie. And the plot is just all over the place. And I didn't even care. Like, I gave this movie 45 minutes, and it's an hour and a half. It felt like it went on forever. It really did, because it's such a dull film. But after 45 minutes, it's like, I don't care what happens to these characters. I don't care who lives. I don't care who dies. The movie does look good. It looks like it's shot well. I don't think it's written well. I don't like how it's edited because it feels like it's rushing. It feels like this movie maybe one time was maybe 2 hours and 10 minutes, and they really cut 40 minutes out of it, which, of course, I would have cut another 40 minutes out of this movie. But it feels just so rushed. It's just, there's no time in this movie where it just takes a break, and we really get to know them. We get to care about them, good or bad. It's just like, boom, got to get the next plot point, the next plot point, the next plot point, violence, 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 plot point. Ooh, there's a pretty girl, and she's almost naked, but not quite. You know, it just, I think a lot of missed opportunities in this movie to care about what's going on, to care about the characters. Not a terrible movie, as I said, but something definitely not worth checking out. Yeah, I'm it's gone. There it goes. It's left my soul. Anyways, I am going to give Compadres, I'll be nice. I'm going to give it 2 stars out of 4.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.